スマイル。スマイル。
Hi everyone, hello, can you hear me? This is an audio test 1, 2, audio test 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. I see we have some silly beans in the chat. Hi V, I hope you're doing well. I think I did the shout out properly on Twitch. But yeah, it's time for some more gaming! Hi everyone, hi. You can hear me? Good, 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 perfect. Perfect, that's what I want to hear. Audio's good? Perfect. I was having some weird trouble on the starting soon screen where I couldn't hear the music, but it looked like you guys could, and I had to go through so many settings, but everything's working now. I'm just scuff cursed, I guess. Good morning! How are my lovely Cappy Badgers doing today? A fish? Is it raw? Is it fried? Is it seared? Is it smoked? Some smoked salmon? Smoked salmon burgers? That sounds yummy. Sounds so yum. I ate today, by the way. I ate today. So no hungry Carly midstream. I came prepared with a full tummy, all right? Now, YouTube, I know this is probably a little jarring. You thought you were here for a FNAF stream. But we're actually here for a Subnautica stream. I meant to change out the thing last night. I made the thumbnail and then I completely forgot to change the waiting room. So I panic changed the waiting room this morning. But we are going to be doing Subnautica instead because we beat FNAF yesterday. The only thing left we could have done on FNAF was day 6. And night 6. And I did not feel like doing that. Oh, have fun with Kingdoms of Amalur. No worries, Treon. No worries. So yeah, I thought it out and I was like, okay, well, yesterday we talked about doing Subnautica, but there was a few people in chat that wanted Sonic, and the more I thought on it, the more I thought, no, Subnautica's the right call for today because we just caught up in it. We just got ourselves back to where I know what I'm doing. It'd be better we beat that before I forget what I'm doing again. I want to get Subnautica off the table this month. Like, I want it done. Not because I'm tired of it, but just because we have spent too long on it. We've spent too long on it and we need to move on to bigger and better things. So we're gonna beat it this month. So that way we can move on to our new set of games, including going back and beating Sonic Adventure 2. But we're aiming to make some actual progress this time around. Yeah. We're progress hunting in 2026, Cappy Badgers. Progress hunting. Hey, we've already beat 2 games though. We beat FNAF 1 and 2, so that's promising, right? We're on the way to doing well. Subnautica 2. Do we have a release date for Subnautica 2 yet? I know there was a lot of like back and forth drama regarding its release, but I don't think we have a proper release date, do we? Not yet. No, yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like that one's kind of been stuck in dev heck. Your stream streak, wait, why didn't it show it to me? Hold on, let me refresh. There it is. Hey Carly, you said yesterday the karaoke stream was going to be YouTube only. I tried going into it to listen to Soren again. It said that it was still blocked. Blocked in your country on copyright grounds. Hold on. Interesting. Because when I went to it, maybe your specific location won't allow it. I'm not going to make you dox yourself to the chat, but let me check. No. Oh, it's in this one. Matete. Huh. Which regions was it blocked in? Let's see. Oh. There is one song in here that cannot be seen at all. So I have to trim this part out. I see what's happening. There is one song that isn't allowed to be covered on YouTube. All the other ones... Okay, so the way monetization typically works... Okay, let me just kind of break it down for you. Some songs you can karaoke with no complications. A majority of songs, you won't be able to monetize it, and then the ad revenue that is made on that stream or video would then go towards the original writer, right? So if you guys watch it, the ad revenue doesn't go to me, it goes to the original person who made the song. Which frankly I'm fine with that one because I don't do enough singing for that to really be a problem, so I don't mind that. But occasionally there's ones where it will completely block the video from being viewed at all. And in this case, it was Sweet Dreams that was apparently blocking the whole video. So I have removed it from the set list. It's going to trim it out of the video. Excuse me. It's probably going to take it like 6-7 hours-ish max before it is re-uploaded. Well, not re-uploaded, but like the post re-goes back to being public. The live stream is going to temporarily be difficult to view, and then it should fix it, and then you should be able to view everything except that portion. What's weird is normally when ones like that show up, I get a notification on my dashboard, so that way I'm alerted and can then go and fix it. I never got an alert on that one, which is a little strange, but I will just keep that in mind for the future. So yeah, if you were trying to view the karaoke stream and couldn't before, that should be fixed going forward. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder why. Why are you guys just typing 6-7 in the chat? Why? Don't be that way. Don't be that way. We could be normal, you know. 89. Thank you. Thank you. Sky, thank you. Glad to see we have some semblance of sanity in the chat. Yeah, let's move those numbers up, right? We count upward, right? 8-9, yeah. It's all about 8-9. Totally. Totally. I just wanted to be included. Oh, Darth. Oh. Don't worry, you're always included here. I can't be normal until I've eaten my morning wall candy. I just spent like $2,000 on getting the wall of my office fixed. We don't need to make me redo the $2,000 again. Like, you guys are getting very expensive to feed. How about this? We're gonna go on a field trip to Home Depot. And you're going to just eat the entire insulation section. Yeah? Yeah? How about that? Yeah, field trip? You debuted 8 months ago? Yeah, I'm a pretty new VTuber in the grand scheme of things, though my comic far outdates me. The Comic America comic's been going since 2020, but I am not even a year of debut old yet. We've changed up our times a few times and the kind of stuff that we like to do, but we kind of have honed in on 3 days a week streaming-ish, as well as shorts and ASMR videos has kind of been the final land, but I'm getting more comfortable as I go along. I'm learning a lot and I'm making friends, so yeah, it's been a fun journey. Since 2019, actually? Oh, really? Well, see? You know better than me. I'm still getting the dates figured out on my side. No way. No way what? Eh? No way what? No way. The age of my VTuber? Is that it? Wait, the forbidden wall candy? Yeah, you can only eat the ones at good old Home Depot though. Okay? Maybe we'll go to Lowe's, right? Yeah? A mom and pop shop even, but not my house, please. It's getting very expensive. You can't 6-7 in Japanese, Annie. I know what Noku Nana means. You can't 6-7 me in Japanese and think you'll get away with it. You thought you were stealth. I see what you're doing. Nice to meet you. You're awesome, and so is the model. Oh, thank you. No you. Welcome on in. So many new chatters today. We're playing Subnautica today, but I do tend to yap a little at the start, right? Kind of see how you guys are doing and what you're up to. I've seen your Japanese dub version in the past in the shorts and stuff. Yeah. There'd be 2 voices here. I want to get my Japanese good enough though that I can do like full translating on my own rather than having to get assistance. But unfortunately my Japanese is still, it's like in between basic and conversational, right? I'm stuck somewhere in between the two. Not quite one or the other. I've seen you play FNAF. Are you planning on playing the rest of the series? I wasn't originally, but the Cappy Badgers have been very vocal about liking those series, those playthroughs. I guess because I don't get that spooked too easily. So far, it's been a fun experience for a lot of people, which I expected it to be different. I expected the fact that I don't shout and scream too much to be a problem, but so far everyone's been kind of like, oh, when's she finally gonna scream? And really excited about it. So maybe we'll keep going, right? So the next would be the 3rd. And I'm down to do the 3rd. I was gifted the first 4, so we could realistically play up to the first 4 and see how we feel at that point. But I don't want to become a FNAF only channel. I want to make sure we do other stuff. Are you a Western comic or manga inspired? So my comic is technically Western, but there is lots of manga influence in it. And I would love if you wouldn't mind checking it out. What? Question. Carly, is your father Homelander and your mother Stars and Stripes by any chance? No, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Good try. Really wrong. I have normal parents. I got my powers from a freak accident, not my parents. My parents happen to be just normal. You can find out more about them in the comic. But yeah, it's Western with a lot of manga inspiration. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think the thing is a lot of American-themed superheroes and media all tend to have very similar, like, you know, fashion points and color themes. Since, you know, we're kind of based on the same visual flag, it does tend to cause a lot of similarities visually. But no, completely unrelated. That is a very common bring-up. I've never seen Homelander brought up before, though. That was the first time I've seen that one. Usually it's All Might, right? All Might's normally the one that gets listed there. I wish I lived in America so I could buy more of them. I believe you can buy them on Amazon. I think they're available on Kindle as well. I just don't know region locks. I don't know where the region locks for that would apply, actually. Because I know, some, like, you can't just read all media everywhere when it comes to online reading. If anyone here has read the comics via the Kindle options and know more about it, feel free to pop off, right? Pop off in the chat. Go ahead and let the fellow Cappy Badgers know what I do not. Visual overlap, but very, very different in terms of content. Yes, I would say that Common America is more like Sailor Moon than anything, if you wanted something to compare it to. It's all about, you know, the goodness in humanity and charging forward to make the best of what we got and believing in yourself. And then you got a cast of pretty girls. Yeah! Fighting for people. Yes! I actually really like Sailor Moon a lot. I really like Sailor Moon a lot. So maybe that's why I'm so partial to the analogy. But, no Captain America's grandpa? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I think my IP has to stay separate, but you know, you can have your own headcanons and fan cannons, I guess. I can't really control that. But hi Mark. Yeah. Manga is kicking comic butt in Barnes and Noble. It's such a tiny section now. Aww. Oh, I haven't actually walked in a Barnes and Noble in a hot minute to know what it's like on the inside. I used to frequent okay, this is gonna make me sound a little old, but Borders. Do you guys remember the bookshop Borders? Back when that existed, that was my favorite bookstore. Don't call me old, okay? My age is public knowledge. It's not that old. Why Subnautica? You can't make burgers underwater. I'm aiming to prove that you can. See, this is all a journey to prove that burgers can in fact be made underground and underwater. It's just been a challenge. I've discovered I'm not the most scientifically intelligent, but we're figuring it out as we go. We're figuring it out as we go. So Borders was the Barnes & Noble competitor, but they did not survive the digital era, unfortunately. And around that time was kind of when I stopped going into stores to buy books and I started just buying things online. So unfortunately, I contributed to the problem that ended Borders. Unfortunately, I am part of the problem. But yeah! Yeah! Never heard of it, but it was never around my area. They weren't across all of, I don't believe they were across all of the US. I believe they were Western and Southern, but I don't think we hit Midwest and East Coast with them. It's been so long, I don't overly remember. It also gets confusing because I've, you know, with my super flight, I've been to a lot of places, so I start to blur what was where, which is not good. It's not good, especially when I want to go to my favorite coffee shop, and I can't remember which state I flew to for that. But, you know, that's a me problem. It comes along with the territory. There's only one Blockbuster left in America. Have I seen it? No. No, where? Don't go. Don't go. Almost went to a Barnes & Noble this past weekend after my mom and I went to watch the Uma Musume movie that came to the US, but it was late. Yeah, Barnes & Noble closes pretty early, if I remember properly. I was in New England at the time, and by the time I was living in Miami, Borders didn't exist anymore. No! Ooh, R.I.P. Since you're going to Subnautica, aka underwater, have you seen the clip where Oda wrote the secret of the One Piece treasure on a piece of paper and sunk it into the ocean? No, I didn't know that. That's so cool, though. That's so cool. I love when people do, like, you know, dramatic real life things that kind of connect to their media. I think that's so cool. What about Strand Bookstore? It was also around Barnes & Noble and still around, Carly. Oh, I haven't been to a Strand. Book Off, I'm very familiar with that. Okay, Book Off. I love Book Off. I wish Book Off was in more places. I wish Book Off was in more places. We need Book Off all around the US. So Book Off is a Japanese company that is a used bookstore, but they also do a lot of used other products. So we have like DVDs and Blu-rays and music and figures, lots of figures, electronics. They kind of do it all. Their prices are great, both for like selling to them and purchasing. They'll even have like systems and stuff. But they take really good care of the product. And all the stores kind of like ship around to each other, so you'll get stuff from other regions, including their stores in Japan too. So I really like Book Off. I'd love to see Book Off get more popular stateside. Yeah, I'd love for them to become more popular stateside, because I think Book Off right now is West Coast only. I think. If they've started to spread out, that would be great, but I don't believe they have. Oh, School Book Fairs, the Scholastic ones, right? Oh, that brings back memories. I love those. The Book Off near me has gacha machines. Oh, I know they have the Ichiban Kujis there a lot. Those are the things where you buy a ticket and the ticket reveals a letter and the letter reveals a prize and there's like a limited amount. I know that the Book Off I went to a few times, it was the San Diego one that I got to visit a few times. I only got to go like 2 or 3 different times in the span of all my trips, but each time I went, they had a different one of those, and I could never stop myself. I'd always give a little bit of money and see what I get. I have gotten some cool figures from the Ichiban Kujis before, namely Evangelion figures. But the one thing I don't like about the Ichiban Kujis, though, is they have a system, all of them do this, where there's a last prize bonus, right? The last person to pull a ticket gets a special figure. And they always make this the coolest figure. But do you know what people do? They wait till the tickets get under $500, and then someone will come in and just buy all of the tickets, get all of the remaining prizes, including all the duplicates, and then get the aforementioned figure. And it's always a really cool Unit 1 figure that they have as the top prize, and I never get to have it because I can never justify buying all the tickets for it. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It makes me angry. It makes me angry every time. I'm like, oh, but I want that one. I want the one that I can't win. This isn't fair. It's cruel and evil. It's cruel and evil. Time for Fish, probably. Yeah, I should probably. Come on, Carly, you're a streamer. Play the game, streamer. Play the game, streamer. Do the game, streamer. Play the game. Stop talking. You always talk too much. All right, where is it? Where's the? That's not it. Bam! There we go. Okay. Cruel and evil, Crewville. We can just start making names. Justice for Reginald. Look. It's an organ? Ooh, next time I'm visiting, I will have to check it out. All right. I'm on, yeah, okay, Subnautica. It might be a little loud and a little laggy on launch, so be ready. Be ready, Cappy Badgers. Hold your fellow Cappy Badger's hand while we prepare for launch. Keep your hands, arms, legs inside the vehicle at all times. Lag in small frames can sometimes remove your fingies if you're not being too smart about it. Okay. Let me quickly adjust the volume and then I will... why do I not see audio in here? Sound. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Now let's get it on the screen. Actually, I'll get it loading and then... Oh, there we go. Perfect. It found it, actually. I don't even have to worry about that. It did it all together for me. Hi, Sheen Badger. Aw, everyone's been calling me pretty and cute today. You're gonna make me blush. Jeez. Didn't know the Cappy Badgers were such flirts. Now, what was I doing? The first thing I say every time I start this game? I was building the stuff that's pinned. I need rubies. I need rubies. That's what it is. Okay. I'll put the quartz in here, and the salt in here. Gold goes in this one, right? No, this one is... Oh, excuse me. I wanted to mute, but I couldn't do it in time. Ugh. Oh, my brain. Ah. My brain was jarred by that. There we go. Okay, we need rubies. And I think we have more than enough lithium. I think I can take the moth down to get the rubies. Probably. Yeah. Well, I've been very good about muting up until now. Oh, we're in crooked, and I do not like that. Are you delayed? I hope not. Oh, you're in the Twitch chat, too. Never mute. Your sneezes are a blessing from America. Whoa. Not too sure about that one. They are technically American-branded sneezes, but it's a sneeze. Why? How many rubies do you need to find? I know a place with lots, but it has several reapers in the area. Only 3. I'm just gonna go down here and snag them. That's America's sneeze right there. Whoa! Alright, let's find ourselves some pretty red gems. Probably should grab some quartz too, actually. So I'm just gonna be a little weird and manually swim and grab them. Yeah. But for everyone asking, I'm doing really good today. I slept really good. I had a bit of a rough night last night, if we're being completely transparent. Nothing I can't handle, but, you know, bad things happen sometimes. And yesterday was a little rough, but always being here with you guys does help, right? Gives me something to look forward to. It gets me to get my mind off the bad stuffs. And honestly, I'm feeling really good today. Like, nothing bad really today. Come on, get off my screen. Okay, there we go. Do I see any more? Any more quartz? No. Wait, there we go. Oh. Look, everyone has rough days. How else are you gonna get your own personal YouTube clippers to for free that clip all your content? Oh, that's not gonna happen. Look, I'm a little baby bean in the grand scheme of VTuber stuff. Like, you're not gonna find a Carly virus, a Common America virus account. You're not gonna find that. But since we're talking about free clipping, Ducky does do a lot of free clipping for us. So we could give, you know, Ducky some accolades, I guess. You guys are very sweet. Look, bad days are just part of being human. It's nothing to beat yourself up too much about. And I understand that, so I'm pushing through just fine. It's just a part of life, you know? Life is full of good and bad, and those bad moments are part of what makes the good moments so beautiful. We just have to, you know, push through to see them. It can be a little hard sometimes, but that is just the way it is. Oh, that was nickel ore. That's not what I want. Okay, there's another one. True, we live in a society. The amount of times this is quoted. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll just keep hugging the wall, because that does seem to be where they always show up. I don't want the bad moments. Can't I just reject my humanity? But don't you want the good moments too? Without your humanity, you won't get the good moments. Ooh. probably find more down here. Excuse me, sir. I need that. Ow. I said excuse me. You didn't have to bite me. It's a little rude. Okay, I gotta be careful because our depth is a maximum of 900. So I can't go too much farther. Is this the farthest we've been? Good luck with your work call! I feel like there might be more on these walls. I just need to scan them better. Let's see, red. Oh, there's red. I see one. This is probably the direction we would need to go then. Based on the depth. I presume in a game about submarines that the goal is to go as deep as you can, right? Like, that feels like it would track. And that. Oh wait, there's another diamond. We should grab more of those too. Diamonds are always good for us to have. Blink. Can't I just be a brain? No. A brain in a Gundam? Oh, I mean, well, do you have a Gundam that you can be a brain in? If you do, then like, I mean, go for it. Maybe I should stop beating up my own moth with my body and just keep ramming it. Yeah, we have just enough rubies. I figured I'd just grab some extra. Because why not? Like, we clearly have found an area with a fair amount. I knew that there'd be some down here, but I didn't think this much. And I do enjoy how many we're getting. And we can go a little deeper, too. Like, we're... What is this? Oh, I can't... I mean, if I like, hug the ceiling... If I hug the ceiling, we're, like, almost at our maximum depth. This is so pretty. I didn't know this was down here. It's so shiny. There's... Ow! Not really... anything on the walls, though. As cool as this is, it doesn't have what I'm looking for. So we're gonna go back in here. Is that... No, it's not. It's not what I'm looking for. Quartz. Just checking the walls. I don't really see anything in this whole portion. That's weird. What is biting me? Is it that guy? He's kind of far away. Sounds like I'm being munched. Okay, I'm a little turned around. I don't remember these, that's for sure. Whoa. Whoa! Jonah! Thank you for the $40 super chat. Hi, Carly. I hope you're great. If there are any more games you'd love to have fun... I can't English because I'm so shocked. You'd love to have, you should try Helldivers 2. Here's this gift so you could try it. Trust me, the game's worth it. What? Thank you! Thank you so much! I will add it to my Steam account post today's stream. You have my word. Thank you. That is very sweet of you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. There's a big thing here. Oh, Ruby. I did see the new Pokemon trailer. Oh my goodness, Winds and Waves looks amazing. I want Pokopia too. Oh, I want Pokopia so bad. I want it so bad. I want to be a silly little Ditto and have my cute little island. Oh my goodness, do I want it. Pokopia comes out on the 5th, right? And then Winds and Waves we don't have a date on, but it said 2027, if I recall. It's absolutely worth the wait. It feels like they listened. Watching that trailer, I couldn't help but feel like every complaint we had about the prior games, they listened. They truly listened. And now we have potentially a absolutely insanely beautiful new Pokemon game. Oh wait, is that... Can I go in that? Is that an entrance? I haven't been in this one, right? Ow. What is this? No, okay, well, can't go through that. Oh. I think we have one of those at the base, right? Speaking of the new Pokemon thing, did you see that IGN tweeted about the new game? And they showed a bunch of images of water. And then they tweeted, that's a lot of water. And then the Pokemon company responded to it with a 7.8 out of 10 and a water emote. And this is kind of like, if you don't know, when Pokemon Sapphire came out back in the ye old eras, right? Maybe I have been here? I'm so confused. I can't remember. Everything's really blurry. It's been so long since we've played. In the ye old eras, when Pokemon Sapphire came out, IGN had posted that, maybe I have been here. Because I remember the fish. I just don't remember the cube. This is what happens when you don't play a game long enough. It all becomes really blurry. Yeah, this part looks familiar. Then wait, why did I never grab the other thing? What the heck was the other thing? But yeah, when the original Sapphire... Oh, and I missed that too, I guess. When the original Sapphire came out, they gave it a 7 out of 10, and IGN's reasoning for its lower score in the grand scheme of Pokemon games was that there was too much water. And so the community has kind of memed on it. I need to remember this. Purple tablet, guys. Remember that. The community more or less memed on it for years and years and years. So this is a reference. IGN and the Pokemon Company are directly making a reference to the Pokemon Sapphire. The Pokemon Sapphire rating and release. Which I thought was crazy. I thought that was crazy that they actually made that reference. Which is funny because the water complaint isn't invalid. Pokemon Sapphire was my first Pokemon game. And I love it, and I think there was just enough water. It was just enough. Just enough. Do I remember my team in Sapphire? Not entirely. Not entirely. I know I had a Swampert, though, that was named Muddy. I named him Muddy. He was my Swampert, and I loved him. I can't remember if I had a Flygon or not. I know I really loved Flygon. Okay, I'm gonna tell a mildly embarrassing story. Are you ready? This is the way I came, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, mildly embarrassing story. Little Carly liked Feebas. And little Carly didn't understand why Feebas was so hard to catch. Right? So if you don't know, to catch a Feebas in the original game, every single day there would be a different water tile. There was like, I think like 2 or 3 in the entire game that would like kind of proc the ability to catch Feebas. And I was, you know, learning about the environment. And I was learning about like endangered animals and stuff at this time. So I misconstrued the issue with Feebas is, oh no, Feebas must be endangered. The poor little guy is endangered. So, upon beating Pokemon Sapphire, little Carly dedicated herself to Feebas breeding. And every day, I would release an entire box of Feebas that I bred back into the wild. I thought that if I kept doing this, maybe it'd be easier to catch them. Ironically, this was apparently the lore for Lapras, and I just didn't read the Pokédex. And players did this so frequently with Lapras that in the modern games, Lapras is no longer endangered. So I don't think I was really that off. The only difference is every other Pokemon player read the Pokedex. Me, I just inferred by the lack of Feebas. But anyway, support your local Feebas shelters. Supports them. Yeah, I evolved one of them into Melodic, but Feebas is lovely anyway. Feebas doesn't need to be any different. Feebas is great. Feebas is just fine the way they are. They're just silly little fishies. All of a sudden, there's so much Feebas now. Yeah, no. when the remake of Diamond came out and I discovered I was going to have to suffer through trying to catch a Feebas once again, I felt sorrow in my soul. There was sorrow in my soul. But it's okay, we persevered. Carly, do you think Poppy playtime would be weird for you? I mean, I played FNAF, why would it be weird? They're similar style games, aren't they? What? Can I help you, sir? Go. Shoot. Go away. Go back down. Go back down. Go. Go. I need to charge this. I'm pretty sure the prawn's fully charged, so... We're gonna do a little switcheroni. Well, I don't... What?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was not how that was supposed to work, but, I mean...
Captain.
I'll take it, I guess. Okay, that will stay there. And then where is... Here we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would be weird. I don't have any reasoning to actively believe it would be weird. Now, I have seen some discourse about the newest one not necessarily being the grandest game in the world. But even then, that's not... I don't tend to make my decisions based off of public opinion on a game. I tend to, like, play it myself and make my decisions accordingly.
Vital signs.
So I don't have any reason to believe that I would have an issue with the game as of right now. Yeah, we can name the prawn suit. Alright, last one should be enough. Permission granted. Welcome on in, Max. How are we doing on power? It's not too bad. No, I want... Wait, that is correct. I'm just silly. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's see. We can put some of those back, because I don't need all of those. Okay, there is a purple tablet here. I don't know what the orange one's for, but I know what the purple one's for. So we will use that to get whatever data was in that area. Let me put the rest of this back. Not that one. Okay, that one goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 of those. No, wait, huh? Oh, is it this one? It's this one. I have to put a lot in there. Okay. Okay, and then I need lithium. Because we need to make a plasteel ingot. There we go. Boom. Have you seen the creatures that look like they're farting? They look like elephant seals from here on Earth. Yeah, they're cute. They leave the little gas bubbles. Common carp is the name for the ship. That's pretty great. Okay, hold on. That's pretty great. That's pretty solid. Okay, let's go ahead and grab computer chip, polyaniline, benzene. And then I need my 3 rubies. 1, 2, 3. Come on. What? Oh, that's not the right machine. That's also not the right machine. Oh, this is the Cyclops. The Cyclops. It's the Cyclops. I have to go in here. The Sea Badger. Okay, that's cute too. That's cute too. You guys are good at names. Maybe I should just start asking you. Take the orange just in case? Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. We might just keep finding things. Okay. Depth module. Engine efficiency module. Where do I put these? I think it was the other side. I know we saw it. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Not the depth module, though. We're going to do the engine efficiency. Because I don't really have a way to recharge those batteries. That's kind of an issue. Let's see if we can upgrade this further before we lock in. What? Am I not close enough? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, hold on. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what was it? 3 nickel? 1, 2, 3? Alright, okay, okay. Yeah, we can do the second one. If you don't mind me asking, what's the reason you don't drink? I'm just pretty straight-laced in the way that I like to do things. It's just a preference. Alright. This will get us to 2. Okay. Don't have that. Okay. Seamoth is already maxed. Can't push the prawn suit either, it looks like. Oh. Oh goodness, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Hello, Carly. Just out of curiosity, I wanted to know if you have more personal liking with survival building games or shooter games. In the case of not scarring your patience, if we were to ask, for example, as the partner that recommended Helldivers 2. Thank you. That's actually that's very sweet of you to think about that. First off, I do want to just quickly say, I really appreciate that your first thought was, I want to make sure that you are comfortable and happy. Like, I think that's very sweet. So I want to address that first. I definitely do lean more PvE, survival type of stuff. But I'm not against shooters, right? I'm not against them. I just don't handle them in large portions. I don't tend to play them extensively, but I do like them. It's just, I like them a little less. I'll play them for like an hour, and that's kind of like the cap of what I can handle, while like survival and building style games I find don't stress me out as much, so I don't burn out of them as quickly. That 1 hour in the shooter game, I'll really enjoy, but by the end of that hour, I start getting salty and like twitchy, and I'm like, okay, I think I need to step away before I electrocute my PC myself. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know if that's for everyone, but I get like that. It's gonna be small bursts. Yeah, small bursts. But as long as it's small bursts, then it's a-okay. Other games that don't get under my skin so much, which lately I've discovered Minecraft actually can test my patience. Who would have thought? Any comfy and relaxing games you'd like? Oh, I really want to play Pokepia when it comes out. But like out of games that I currently own, okay, so someone brought up Stardew yesterday. I do really like Stardew as like a relaxing game. I really like Pokemon games. I really like single player RPGs like Oblivion and Skyrim and that kind of stuff. Because I can take them at a pace where if I find that I get overloaded on one task, there's so many other things I can do in the game that like I can go swap to just like doing alchemical crafting and looking in mines and whatnot, rather than proceeding with some sort of like mage story or something, right? Like there's stuff that can stress me out that I can choose to do when I want to, but I can still enjoy the same game doing less impactful things. And I like stuff like that. And stories are very good at keeping me engaged. If there's a heavy story aspect in a game, more than likely we're at the maximum level of enjoyment for Carly here, because the story will keep me entertained. When it's just a skill game, See, that's Sylvia's territory. I can't. Not only am I gonna play terribly, but after like an hour, like it's over. It's over. Would you ever be allowed to make a public Minecraft server with subscribers? I'd like to. I can't say if I would be allowed or not. I can't imagine that being a problem. I feel like that would be fine as long as we had proper management for it. But there's a lot that goes into Minecraft servers, both in building them and making sure that they're moderated properly, that I don't think I have the resources to actively do right now. But if I ever was swimming in funding and we had a heavy team involved that could do so, then maybe, yeah, it's a fun idea. I'm just not positive that I have the resources to do so at this current time. But yeah, Skyrim with 500 mods. Okay, call me crazy. I like to play games vanilla a lot. Maybe it's because I'm just not very mod savvy. I get overwhelmed. I look at the mod loader and I'm already overwhelmed. I'm like, I can't do this. I need someone to help me. I keep thinking you're part of an agency, but I don't think you are. No? So, my situation... This is going to be hard to explain, so bear with me. My situation is a little unique. I'm not in a VTuber agency, but I am not an indie VTuber either, as I am part of a pre-made IP, right? Does that make sense? Like, I am Carly officially through the comics, but I am not a part of the comic itself, but I am a part of the team. So I am a piece in a bigger chain of command that would in the public eye, I guess, operate kind of like an agency, but VTuber agencies have managers and a lot of funding and like pre-made plans and events and things like that. I'm a connection of an extension of a comic IP, so it doesn't work the same way. Does that make sense? I can't think of any other way to explain this while still being careful of like contracts and legalities here, but just to make sure that we're all on the relative same page. That's probably the most I can say. Is that I am connected to the IP, but it's not like I have like HoloLive behind me to fund adventures and have managers to set up servers and things like that. So it does mean that we operate on a much more indie style method, despite being part of a overarching company. Yeah? Yeah! Oh, that's gonna make me dizzy. Let's not do that. I didn't think it was gonna make me so nauseous when I spun the screen. Yeah, it's like a piece of a web. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. My illusion has been shattered. Whoa, I'm still me. Now you just know what my funding limitations are. Okay, let's unpin those. I was making... Oh, did I actually already do the upgrade? I think I did. Yes, okay. We've got the depth module. My shatter has been illusioned. I don't even know what that means. I can't even begin to follow whatever that means. I heard Skyrim in mods and thought, did someone say my name? Oh, because that is very close. That is true. Your name is actually, ironically, very, very, very close to that. I see where the confusion landed. Alright, here we go. What else can I make for this? Are third-party apps like Streamlabs allowed so we can donate more money to you? Well, yeah, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. I don't tend to talk about, like, financial stuff a lot. I just want you guys to have a good time. But I do have a donation link. I do have, of course, the membership system that I run and whatnot. So if you guys do want to support the channel, there are options there for you. But it is nothing that I ever want you to feel like you have to do, okay? Okay? I want you guys to be able to relax and just enjoy, right? I want to be a good entertainment piece for you. I kind of want to make this. A shield generator sounds pretty cool. Carly, do you have Thalassophobia yet, or have you not played enough? I am very brave in deep water, but I think that kind of comes along with the fact that I just have to be a brave superhero for you guys. I gotta be strong. I haven't seen Beastars yet. I haven't seen it yet. Fire suppression. Air gel, crystalline sulfur. Okay, let's do these two. Pin, pin. Pin, pin, pin. Mm-hmm. I just want to make sure, like, that I always do my best to be the best creator I can be for you guys, and you know, being a day by day superhero, by night VTuber, which is kind of more flipped. It's more like by day VTuber, by mid afternoon superhero. It's kind of more the situation. I know that my time ends up a little thin, and I haven't been able to put out nearly as much as I wanted for you guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I don't tend to feel very proper in the idea of like asking for a lot of things, because I want to make sure that I'm doing more than I'm asking. Does that make sense? I want to do more. I want to do more. This is my personality, I guess. Am I spooked by anything? Oh, I definitely have. Now, a superhero can't reveal her weaknesses, but I do have things that scare me. But Yomi could be listening, so it's imperative that I keep this information close to the chest. You know, I really don't feel like working retail, but I'll consider Costco if that ever ends up in line. Thank you for the suggestion, dear chatter. Have I seen Chobits? A long time ago. I haven't seen Chobits in a very, very, very long time. Okay, I need 2 batteries. Swap that out. And then we're gonna put that there. So I can swap that out. And look at these recharging. I bet she's scared of a cup of water as we play a game about the ocean. That would definitely be a wild fear. Well, this takes a power cell. Luckily, we have that. Ooh, I don't have... Oh! Can I use 2 of those? Am I allowed to... Wait, I already had this. Wait a minute. Wait, was I singing? I'm sorry, that was instinctual. I don't remember doing that.
Welcome aboard.
You'll find I do that a lot.
Systems online.
I do that a lot. If I poke you, will my hair stand on end? The static electricity may do that to you, but don't worry, it won't harm you. And hopefully you don't have a pacemaker, because I haven't tested that, and that does scare me. Okay, I was able to double that up. That's good. That's good. That's good. Ah, I'm glad you like my voice. Wow. I do have a habit to where I kind of just sing to myself at random without really thinking about it. It's encoded in my brain. Genuinely. I'm sorry. If it ever becomes annoying, you have to let me know. Oh, I need gel sacks and rubies. We stocked up on that. I knew there was a reason why we got extra. I knew it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And this one. Perfect. Alright, crystalline sulfur. What do I need for the advanced wiring kit in the polyaniline real quick? Hydrochloric acid, salt deposit, and shrooms. And then gold. Alright, well. That. Impulsive singing, that's new. Yeah, I think it's probably something I accidentally kind of like gaslit myself into doing when I was young. It's how I used to handle when I'd get really scared. I would sing to myself to like calm myself down. Right? And it wasn't even like good singing. It was very poor. It was very poor, I'm scared kind of singing. But it was something that I did a lot, and I think I ended up kind of just encoding in my brain that this is just something I do to relax, which means I'll just kind of do it at complete random without thinking much about it. The 12th volume is currently in production. There's also some offshoot stuff you can read on Webtoons, and the Alpha manga series just started as well, which is a retelling of it from the beginning, done more the way manga story is. Manga stories are written with upgraded art and pieces that you can enjoy. Yeah! There might be more than that, but that's all I know of off the top of my head. I have to make a computer chip again? Okay, computer chip is copper wire. Gold and table coral. Table coral. Copper wire. No, wait, wait, wait. This was the right one. No, it was not. This one? Aha. Aha. Come on. Hello. Do thing. Copper wire. Alright, and then this. And then I have a wiring kit in my inventory already. What am I missing? Wait. What am I... Huh? What am I missing? What am I missing? Gold. I'm missing 2 pieces of gold. We are getting very low on gold. Yes, there is a website where you can see all the information. If a moderator can proc it, please, that would be fantastic, and I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. See, but now you guys are making me like aware of the fact that I tend to sing a lot, so I'm not gonna. So I'm not gonna until I forget, and then it'll happen. While I'm thinking about it, I'll get nervous, and I'll start thinking about I need to sing good, and then it's, you know. Perfect. There it is. Got it. And then here, shield, suppression system. The only thing I'm missing is that, like, heat recharge thing you were talking about. There was some sort of thermal recharger. I don't have that yet. And I don't even see that as an option, but this is a good start. It's a good start. Okay, so if there's fire, I can now hit. Wah! You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the super chat. More singing. You can't. You're putting me on the spot. Oh, I don't know. I don't even do my warm-ups today. I've been a bad superhero idol. Ahem. Wah, 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 wah. There we go. I'm joking. Okay. Alright, I'll try to be serious. This may go terribly. Okay? This may go terribly. I'm so scared. I hold the light and the darkness of my heart, trembling while I embrace the shadows pulling me apart. I can't give up on the dreams that I have chased, and my love will be there and will come to me again with pride. I can't seem to full belt because my voice is not warmed up. My voice is not warmed up, so it's fighting me. I just keep opening things because I'm freaking out. Where do I put it? I don't even know where this goes anymore. When I look to the sunset, all the colors so beautiful that the tears fall right down into the sea, to the ocean of my heart. But the brightness of the sun has drifted far away. Tomorrow holds the sunlight of a brand new day for me. Oh, I can't do it. My key is horribly off, but you know, maybe on a future day when my voice is warmed up. Legion, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I was like, okay, if I can hit that note today, then we're fine. If I can't hit that note today, then we're just gonna have to check out, and that's gonna be where it ends for the day. And I went to do it, and my whole key was off, and I was like, no, all right, yeah, we're not doing that today. It's not happening today. I promise when I warm up, it sounds much better, but I didn't warm up at all. I normally do some vocal exercises before I start stream. Because vocal exercises are key in life. They are key. But I did not. I did not. Okay, we're gonna go turn in those tablets. You said that there was 2. Oh, I know, I have 2. And told me to bring both. Hello, little dudes. Hello, little guys. Okay. I promise I can do better, though. I'm honored you guys liked it, but I can do better. I know I can. I know I can. I can do better. I'm not a mermaid. What? Hey! Not quite. Back in we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Yeah, catch me on a
online.
day where I've warmed up, and I promise I can do better. I promise. But you're too sweet. Thank you for the Prime sub and for the super chats. I appreciate it. It does make me very happy. I'm not a siren. I'm a superhero. I feel like those are literally opposite to some degree. Alright, we know the purple one, it was through here, and then we went, what, to the left? I think it was to the left. Oh, no, maybe it's here. A super siren, goodness. Speaking of mermaid, like Ariel, who's your favorite Disney princess, or princesses? That's hard. I am a little bit of a Disney girl. I think my favorite Disney princess, though, is probably Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog. I can relate to her sense of being a little bit of an overworker, and I think she stands for a lot of really similar ideals as me, right? Like, to give it your all, to make your fairy tales come true yourself, to fight for what you believe in, and loving your family. I think those are all things that I can really get behind, so probably Princess Tiana. Yeah. I also love the music from Princess and the Frog greatly. But I also like Little Mermaid a lot. Mulan's fantastic. Brave is good. Brave is good. But I think Princess Tiana definitely would be top princess. Yes. Hi, Moon Capybara. Welcome in. I haven't seen Cinderella in so long. I honestly don't remember it that well. I'd have to do a rewatch. I didn't watch the live action that happened either. Wait, follower goal met? 3,600 followers! Let's go! That's 100 in like 2 weeks. I'm honored. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let's get some hearts in the Twitch chat. Atlantis is a great movie. Atlantis and, oh, goodness. Oh, there was another one. There was another one that's really slept on during that era. I can see it in my head visually, but the name is evading me. What was it? What was it? Am I on fire? Oh, I have a heat limitation. Treasure Planet! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That, yes. Yes. That's what was on the, yes. Oh wow, a million treasure planets came through at the same time. Yes, that was the one. That's another one that's really slept on. DreamWorks did a lot of cool stuff during that time too. The music in Prince of Egypt was amazing. Okay, we need to find... Is it... Did I pass it? I must have passed it. I had to have passed it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. In you go. Give me the info. I desire... Oh, that was loud!
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so now we need to find the orange one. Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. How much damage did I take? 50%, that's a lot. Final boss! Final Final boss? What do you mean final boss? There's a final boss in this game? There's a boss? There's bosses? Huh? There isn't even like a battle system. What do you mean there's a boss? Okay, well we know we can't go in the blue area because this can't handle going that far down. So we'll check out this side. As I just smack into every potential fish. Okay, we got some stuff going on. What do you mean boss incoming? There is not a boss incoming. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Let's go check out back here. More fish. Now we're just gonna kind of investigate the general area until I find a thing. A door or something. Maybe more of those alien, like, pillars? Oh, I do need more of these. We did use some, so I can grab one. Did I take more damage? Nope. Okay, we're still fine. We'll have to go titanium hunting soon. Nothing there. Oh, what are these? Who are you? Oh, I can scan this? Pyro coral. That would infer that it is on fire, and I don't like that inference. Oh, hey! Wait. Table coral. This is table coral. So there was a way to get table coral from the deep areas. Okay, well I see a gentleman over there that we don't want to deal with. So we'll just kind of stay underneath. It produces heat. That could be good if I was doing... Yeah. If I was doing thermal stuff. Well... This doesn't look quite right. We're just back here. Oh, there's another little guy. Maybe we need to go back? I'm so turned around, I don't even know where back is. Oh, we have pieces of a broken ship. But I don't think we need any more ships. You heard an Enderman? This isn't Minecraft. Okay, no, maybe we missed something. Let's get back in here. Uh-huh. Okay, well, we went left, so let's try hugging right this time. I think we dodged a hit. I think it was trying to attack us. Yeah. A really big skeleton. You mean like that? Oh, it really is really big. Can we go through it? Yeah. What's been the scariest sea monster? Probably we were in this area with a big... I presume we need to be careful of him. I mean, he does kind of seem like he's just doing his own thing. He's just chilling. So we were in this area with these, purple mushrooms with these electric fish that lived inside of them. And they did try to eat me once. So maybe those. Okay, he seems kind of harmless. Ah! Ah! Anjo! Thank you for the $2 super. I appreciate it. He's just playful? I believe it. He looks like a little guy. These like electric noodles. The electric noodle guys. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a skeleton. Did I find it? That one's a baby? It's kind of big for a baby. Skeleton. Ooh. Okay, we have an enemy. Oh. Oh, that might be it over there. Where's my ship? There's my ship. I need you. Need you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Where was it? There it is. There it is. Oh, but this is open. This is open. There's nothing in here.
Seek fluid intake.
We had to have done this already then, right? I don't remember this though, but that's the second thing that's been empty. My save file isn't bugged, is it? I sure hope not. I mean, I know I don't have the best memory, but I feel like I would have remembered a huge fish. Am I able to put something in here? But then why do I still have the orange tablet? Did I have two? Did two exist? Is there two of that item? I am so confused right now. Like, I knew my memory is bad, but this is exemplary levels, or something is wrong. And now I'm starting to get worried. What do I do with the orange tablet then? Where else could I go?
Vital signs stabilizing.
I guess we could try to go deeper. Like, we have had the option to go deeper, we just haven't. This ship can't do it, but the other two can. So maybe we go deeper. Maybe that's what we do. I didn't see an option to scan the skull. There's one orange tablet normally, but I know you can craft them. I definitely haven't crafted one. Oh. I just took some damage. Like a lot of damage. Let's get into this lower area and we'll repair. There we go. Perfect. All good. It's like it never happened. Okay. Well, we will head back to the top and I guess prepare to go deeper. I can't think of anything else that we could do. Because we need that blue crystal-y stuff to continue onward. The only spot here we haven't gone past is the blue area. So let's head back to our base and I guess we take the big ship down? I'm thinking. I guess we could load up the big ship. Maybe I can put a fabricator on it. Because it's either we take the big ship, or we could take just the prawn suit. We could go in with just the prawn suit. I think we go in with just the prawn suit. We just Spider-Man our way down there. It wouldn't let me scan the big skull. The notice didn't pop up. Kionite is in the lava area. The way to that is also here in the Lost River. Okay, so then yeah, that is what we have to do. Oh, I was being followed. There was 2 of them. Hi, welcome on in. Yeah, we're streaming Fishy Game. It's Fishy Game Day. Fishy Game, Fishy Game. Yeah, so that was fruitless. So we'll make sure the prawn suit is empty. Grab some extra stuff. I guess I should try to see if there's any sort of like suits for me, because I feel like going in that deep is dangerous. You know? So let's make sure that we have the best equipment. And then we're gonna just take it down. Take it down and see what we find. I think I'm going the right way. I can't really see anything, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, I think we're on level now. Cyclops can dock the prawn suit to carry it. But what if I need to come back? Like, I'm trying to think of what purpose there would be in bringing the Capyborger down there, right? If I were to bring the Capyborger, what purpose would it serve me? I can't think of a purpose. I can't think of a single reasoning outside of potentially running out of battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's also huge and will attract a lot of attention. The other one, on the other hand, won't. Why do I keep running out of power? Oh, we're really out of power. Okay, well, we're gonna have to use the external stuff because that's no longer doing it. Alright, we're gonna... 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna grab these. Because if I remember, those give good amount of power. Yep.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yep. That was exactly what I was worried about. Can I get a little slice off you? A little slice off... Oh. What? Okay, never mind. I need that to grow. What about the blood vine? Come on. Can I not cut that? Okay, what about this one? Okay. We had gotten a lot of stuff, so like I knew things were going decently. Yeah, we're down to emergency power. I've gotta... There's no oxygen.
Emergency
I know.
power only.
I know.
Oxygen
That's not
production
right.
offline.
Okay. Okay.
Power restored. All primary
Yeah.
systems online.
Is that how much do I have? I should have what? 5 spots? I'll grab this. It'll burn through this really fast, but... And then I need one more gel sack, because those do really well. Yeah, there's one more. Would you look at that? Ah! There we go. Hi, Neon. What? Thank you for the gift sub. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Neon. Thank you. I appreciate it. You spoil me so much. Thank you so much. Okay. That should handle our power problem. Okay, suit. Suit. I have a radiation suit. I don't think I need a radiation suit anymore. So what other suit options do I have? Oh, it's unpowered. Oh, it's unpowered. Oh, no. What if I take these out? Is it attempting to charge these? No, that's not having anything to do with it. It's already burned through one of them. I might need a second power center. It's the water filter? That makes sense. I guess, I mean, I've been using the other stuff. Oh, so I don't know if I really need this anymore. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. We can rebuild it later down the line if we need it. Oh, wow, it really was drinking the power. It's going right back up. That's crazy. Big stretch. I didn't realize it was taking that much. Well, we got some titanium back. Some salt. Yeah, we're gaining power back fast now. We'll put our extra batteries and the orange tablet in there, along with the aerogel and that. No, I put rubies in this one. Okay. Let's look at suits. That's just the radiation suit. Is there any in here? No. I find that surprising. I thought that maybe there would be something to replace the radiation suit, but I guess not. Did I already put the rebreather back on? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, I guess we have the best equipment, so... Wait, what is that? Oh, right, the scanner. The scanner chip. The scanner chip. The chip-a-chip. The chippity-chip. So... we'll just grab our prawn suit, I guess. Oh, let's make sure we have to-go food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I not have any nutrition blocks? I do. 1, 2. That should be more than enough. We got a first aid kit in case things get a little questionable. Just eat a bunch of those. Get that to max. Do one more. All right, 100. Blink. Okay, where is it? Are you 100%? It's close enough. I need to go... Oh, well, that's not the way I wanted to go, but that's fine. Can I... just go really high and then just fall and see what happens? Yeah! Hi, I'm new, just stumbled upon you. Well, welcome in! My name is Common, but you can... Common America, but you can call me Carly. And I like to play me a variety of games and spend some time with my lovely Cappy Badgers. I'm from a comic series called Common America. If you like comics, it's a superhero comic with some super cute and pretty girls fighting evil. Exclamation mark comic if that's kind of your thing, but welcome on in. Okay. This way. We stepped on a fish. The prawn suit got hungry. Climbing this is going to be a nightmare. Okay. Which one? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. And then swing. And then swing. I failed to swing a little bit. Swing! Alright, we're doing fine. Swing! I think this is the right way. Maybe that way? I think this is the right way. Swing! Yes, spooder prawn, spooder prawn. Exactly. Haha! I found it. Whee! Welcome on in combat. Hello. I hope you're having a lovely day today. We are playing Subnautica. I'm doing some adventuring. Yeah, this is the right way. There. And we swing this way. And then we just keep going. Keep the velocity on our side. This has to be the right... There's a whole route back here. I knew it. What made you want to play Subnautica instead of FNAF 2? Well, we cleared all 5 nights on FNAF yesterday, and I didn't want to dedicate a whole stream to just attempting night 6. Thank you for subscribing! I'm sorry, my alerts are all kind of broken right now. We've been dealing with, and I've been talking with a few people about this, some really weird tech issues where the browser sources are crashing my stream constantly, and it doesn't matter which browser source. It just completely breaks it. I have no idea what's going on. We've tried reinstalls, we've tried fresh profiles, we've essentially tried everything. But when I have it without any browser sources, it works. So we've just been kind of dealing with the fact that... What? Okay, well that looks like a dead end, so maybe this way? We've been dealing with the fact that I can't have chat on screen, and I can't have alerts on screen temporarily while I continue to get this fixed. Because every time I think that it's fixed, it breaks and we lose stream. And so... Okay, that might be a route. What? What? Oh. Oh, this is a problem! Oh, this is a really bad problem! Okay, we're taking damage slowly. It's okay, we're gonna be okay, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Oh. Well, that was a circumstance. But yeah, so I'm working on this issue when I'm offline, because the crashes are occurring even if I'm not streaming. Like, the program itself just... That's not the right thing. The program itself just closes at random. So once I've figured it out offline, then I'm gonna update all of our scenes again and fix everything. But until I have solved the problem, we're just running without browser sources. So, unfortunately, I don't get the little alert when you sub, but I do have both chats open, so I won't miss things like subscriptions, I won't miss things like, super chats, memberships, those kinds of things. It's just the following and subscribing. And then direct donation, if you do a direct donation, let me know, because it won't show up in the thing. There is a chat bot that's supposed to say it in the event that you do, but I don't think we've had one to know if the... Oh! Oh, we need that! I don't think we've had one to know if the chat bot's properly working. So that one we haven't had a chance to test. But yeah, so that's the TLDR on that point. It is! Oh, we found some. We are moving forward. Yippee! Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, did I break your ears with my yippee? Oops. I need to learn how to do a mic limiter. Apparently, I found this out pretty recently, there's a thing you can apply onto your mic settings that will automatically... Oh, what are you? Automatically limit peaks. I have no idea where to go, so we're just gonna go forward till we find something of value. Let's try to stick towards big structures, though, because I can... Yeah! Oh, God. Oh, it's fine. We went into it and I was like, oh, that's bad. Oh, well, this is a big structure. This looks like it could be important. But yeah, there's a thing that'll basically like auto adjust your volume when you get too loud, rather than it like cutting your voice out. It like auto adjusts volume, so that way when you get really loud, it just like quiets it. It just makes it a little quieter. Just curious, why didn't you bring the Cyclops? I thought it would be too big. I thought it would be too big. I thought they would go better with this. Was that not the right thing to do? Oops. Will we see the other commons as VTubers in the future? Maybe. We would like to, but I can't make any promises, unfortunately. I would like to say yes, but I can't. What? Wait. Get me back closer. No, give me that. There's a thing there. There's a thing there. It's okay, we landed back on here. I unfortunately can't make any promises for the other girls if they decide to start streaming. Because there's a lot of things that go into starting a VTuber channel. But it might happen, so hold your breath. Cross your fingers. Yeah, okay, well, maybe we just got really lucky, but I think we may have found the next thing. There's a lot of lava. If this isn't the next thing, I'm going to be really sad. Because this looks really, really like, you know when you're playing a JRPG and you get to a new zone and you're like, ah, yes. This is truly an endgame area. You just kind of like know.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area.
That's what this feels like. Do they have socials or channels? Not currently, no. Not currently. But it may happen in... Oh, I need... Why did I press shift like I could sprint? That's not this... This is not that kind of game. But, you know, we can hope. We can hope. We can manifest. Wait. When you start seeing symmetrical areas in a JRPG and understand that this must be important, exactly. That was the exact thing I was trying to get to. You know, you get it. Sir. Wait. Let me in. Are they able to get in here? I don't know. Oh, no, I wanted to... Okay, well, it's fine. Oh! Well, this is definitely new. We made it! Okay, let's see what we got. Wait, can I... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Sir? Why are you... Get off my prawn suit. Get off of it. That's not yours, that's mine. Wondering for a while now, what would the rest of the Common Core stream if they were VTubers? Whatever they'd like. Sylvia would probably do a lot more challenging things than me. She'd be showing off those gamer skills. At least that's my guess. But I feel like each girl would just kind of play what they decide to in the moment. If they decide to focus on more chatting stuff, maybe one would be a React streamer. I don't know. Just depends on what they wanted to. They'd have free reign in that regard. That's awesome. But that also worries me. The fact that I can do that makes me feel like I'm going to need to do that in the future, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that... Okay, well, I guess we already need one. I was about to say, I feel like this is going to make me need them a lot more, and I don't like that. But luckily, luckily we had what we needed. What is this? Am I warping? What? Huh? Okay, well wait, I'm up top. Where? Wait, is this the island? This is the island. This connects to the island. Wait, so all of these... Oh, this is gonna be helpful. Ugh. Okay, well, good to know. I don't know if I can take my ship through there, and I'm honestly kind of scared to find out. No! It needs a purple one! Is that a blue tablet in there? Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find one. Right? Like, maybe... That's back outside. Maybe we'll find a purple tablet. Maybe there's one in here. I can believe, right? That's not a cope, right? That's what the teleport gate's for. To make it easier access. That's what that's there for. It's gotta be.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, that's a lot of data, so I need 2 purple ones. Okay, we're gonna leave the prawn suit in here. I think the strategy is I take some of the kyanite and the ion... What? And the ion cubes out of the suit. Oh, no. I gotta move it so it can... Sit down. There you go. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Should we save? That's probably a good idea. We're gonna leave him there. Because we have our little swimmy device. If this is the island, there was a second gate too. I'm pretty sure I remember being up top. Yeah, I stream on YouTube and I stream on Twitch. I do both. We've hit partner on YouTube. We have not hit partner on Twitch because I'm pretty sure Twitch dislikes me. Pretty confident. And by that I mean they probably just want me to stream longer hours. They probably just want longer streams out of me. Which if things go well, we may be able to do down the line, but things have been very busy and complicated. Yeah, this is the island. I don't remember where to go from here. I am a little lost. Huh? I know there's several purple tablets in the shallow areas here. Are there? That's good to know. Is this the right way? Yes, this is. Because we can just go in here. We got 1 purple tablet here. I don't remember getting more than that, so we can... I hear the guys that teleport. Remember when I said the purple fish were the worst? No, I think the teleporters may be the worst. Getting yeeted out of my prawn suit in the lava area has definitely affected my opinion. Yep, that's exactly what I'm referring to. Go away. Here's a gel sack. I mean, we used a bunch, so might as well grab extra. Okay. First, there's something specific I'd like to check. How do I get back up? How do I get up? I can't see. welcome in. Up here, okay. If I remember, which this is gonna be hard to do because I don't have a flashlight. I just have this, and this is kind of big. There was another one of those weird gates in here. I don't know beyond that. If we've seen any other beyond that, I don't remember them. I think I may have seen one underwater, but, like, I couldn't tell you where. This is the only memorable one, and that's because it's, well, on the first island, so it kind of makes it easier to take note of. Kind of helps a little bit. Is this the right way? Yes, it is! I knew it! Okay. Yeah, alright. We can figure out where this goes. The karaoke stream's back up. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. I'm so sorry for that complication. I wish I had realized the problem sooner. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Arctic. Is where... Hello? Is this the other island? I don't see how to get out of here, though. Is this the other island? I'm not sure. What? Oh no, that's... Oh, that's the way up right there. It's this way. I think I remember these mushrooms being at the other island. Thanks, Serena! Yes, this is the other island. There's nothing here I need. And this is very far away. This is very far away. This is not where we need to be. But, hey, now we know. You can just jump on it?! Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Caught the damage a little late. That makes sense. That does track. It gave me the fall damage in post. Okay, let's go back outside. Oh, I didn't think that would hurt that bad. Take a peek in the shallows. And then, if not, we'll swim to our main base and then swim back. Go through the portal. Do the thing. Call it a day. Alright, into the shallows. There's another Stargate around here. We'll see if we find it. Okay, well this would count as shallow. Just a quick peek. If we see a purple tablet, we see a purple tablet. If we don't, we head to base. Because I believe we have the means to make them. I am 100% going to be seeing Kiki's Delivery Service in theater. I really hope they play the Sydney Forest versions of the songs when they do so, but I have a feeling they won't. Unfortunately. I think that will just be a situation that I will have to accept. Okay, no, I'm not seeing any purple tablets. Let's just head this way before I run out of battery. But I am excited. I am very excited. I just really liked the English songs that they did for Kiki's Delivery Service. I think they were really beautiful renditions. Like, sometimes English versions of the Japanese songs in anime during, like, you know, that period of time weren't always that great, but that specific one was really well done. It had a lot of soul and feeling to it that I feel matched the mood of the show perfectly. And I really wish that the Blu-ray editions had it as an optional choice. I'm Gonna Fly is also yes. My heart is ready to beat. I can feel the wind underneath my feet. It's just so good. It's just... They're both so good. Okay.
Welcome aboard,
Alright, let's
Captain.
see. We need 2 tablets. 2 tablets. Maybe more if we can. Is it not there? Oh, maybe I can't craft it. Tools? Oh, here we go. Ion cube and diamonds. Yeah, you were right. 1, 2. Oh, wow, we have... Perfect. 2 tablets. Okay, well, we have the Kyanite too. The depth modules are not with me. I will have to just put the Kyanite away for now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and let's go eat up while we're here. Replant. Why do I keep juddering? Alright. One more? I need one more. Okay, there we go. That should cap me back up. Perfect. Oh, it's stuck in my head now! Of course, Soren's the one that's stuck in my head because that's the one that I know better. But both of them are beautiful. Both of them are beautiful. I didn't know in the beginning there were 2 versions of I'm Gonna Fly. One version with, and if I could make just one life better, bring a smile to your face. When you smile under the weather, that I'm feeling like I've finally found my home. I'll plant the seeds and watch them grow. And then one version without. I did not know that either! I didn't realize they had varied options. Huh. I wonder why. Okay, we're almost there. We need to go straight to the bottom. We can do that from inside. Good evening, how are you? Okay. Hold our little trusty survival knife. And we run in. Go back through the portal. Put in the tablets. Get whatever we saw. And then, I guess from there, continue exploring that lava cavern. Because we've barely looked around it. There's gotta be more to it. I'm a little worried about the depth module being a problem. Is this the right way? No, I have yet to find any of Yomi's underwater bases, but we'll have to keep our eyes out. I think this is the right way. It's so topsy-turvy, it's hard to tell. Yeah, this is it. Perfect. And then we go this way. And this way. And then the portal was actually down below, I think on the other side. Here. Yeah! Alright. So the biggest potential problem is going to be depth module. We're gonna see if we can bring the prawn suit through the gate. because we're almost at cap, right? Okay. Moment of truth. Okay. So what this means is I should be able to grab your... Where are your... Where are your thingies? Not the storage. I need... Where does the prawn have its upgrade? Oh, there we go. Upgrades. Depth module. Yeah. Because it's above water now, so it's fine. I'm glad it's all fixed. It's crazy how easily streams get delayed. Okay, let's turn in our things. There's, one here. Let me in! What are you? I'm scanning you first. Blue tablet. Okay. Cool, we have a new blueprint. Hopefully we don't end up having to make more. Ah!
To me.
Where? Where is here? Ma'am? I don't know where here is. Hi, Blake. Okay, and then what is this? Okay, well there's... Oh, it's a thermal plant. This is all scannable. Is this like a power source?
Integrating PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
1.4 I can't do, but that's probably what I'm supposed to go to.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Okay. Okay, so now the plan is we go back through the portal, we upgrade our depth module, we go back through the portal again with the upgraded depth module, and then we investigate. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the plan. It's a lot of portaling, but I think it makes the most sense. I think this is how we do it. I think this is the best way to go about it. I just gotta get back to the open area, which is over here. Is Subnautica just Portal? It is for me! I don't know how you guys have been playing Subnautica, but I think I might want to bring some extra power cells too, because that might be a problem. Okay, we need to go towards the Cappy Borger. So we need to upgrade this sooner than later. Ooh, it's already been 2 hours. What time is it? Okay, so time limitations. Time limitations. Your hero's got some prereqs she's got to do today. So we're not going to be able to do my whole list of plans, but we have a plan of action. And I need to figure out the streams for the weekend. We will definitely be doing Subnautica as our next stream, because I think based on how many depth modules are left, we're probably really near the end of the game. So I think we only need one more solid stream to knock it out of the park. Yes, weekend streams. We're gonna have weekend streams. The next 3 days, I have some things I have to do that are problematic. But the days after that, we'll have stuff we can do. I just gotta figure out what we're gonna do for those days. I just gotta figure out the start time, that's all. We might have some even earlier streams, depending, because of just some of the complications I'm fighting around. We might have a day that's more like 12 or even 11. Saving the world before streaming, yep.
Welcome
Gotta
aboard,
do my
Captain.
daily hero duties. That's still the wrong way. I do that consistently. Okay, let's take a look. First off, I need to upgrade Cyclops. 2 and 3? No, prawn suit. Kyanite, titanium, lithium. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember how many it said. Not that side. Not that side. This side. Oh, not what I meant. Put that back. What happened to Final Fantasy XIV? I just haven't played it. We absolutely can go back to it. Blue tablet is ion cube and kyanite. That's good to know, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go over here. Boom! Okay, we're gonna swim back and put this in just in case something goes wrong with any sort of data issue. I don't want to take a chance of, because it was in my inventory, we lost it. As asinine as that probably sounds, I have been through similar enough circumstances in my gaming career that I'm not risking it. That biscuit is not being risked. So we will swim back, and then we will end there, because I can save on the go. Okay, I need the power. Well, that's not what I meant to pin. That goes back, and we're all good. Oh, wait, no, there's one more thing I need to do. One more thing I need to do. Come on. Perfect. Yeah, losing inventory is no good. No good at all. And something that has happened to me many a time. It's a bit of a frequent problem. We're gonna take the seam off this time back out there. Because now that I know what I'm doing,
All systems online.
I can save myself some time this way. So we'll head over, deposit the new thing, and then we'll wrap up for the day. I'm apparently getting bit at the top. It's crazy. So all items in your inventory are saved when you enter a habitat and will not be dropped upon death. Any items you acquired after leaving the habitat will be dropped upon death. Oh. Well, that's good to know. That will give me some peace of mind. I'm still going to deposit the item, just for the sake of posterity, but that does make me feel a little bit better. I tend to be extremely unlucky, so being prepared for things to go extra wrong does make me feel more secure. Okay, it's on this side. I just have to find the entrance. Right there, okay. In here. I should be safe-ish in here, I would think. Oh, wait, how do I get up this? Oh, that worked, okay. I thought it might be a problem, but that actually was quite easy. I'm glad that swimming physics to some degree did still apply. Okay. I need it to sit back down. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, upgrades. 1700. Perfect. Okay. Back through. Yeah, the Cyclops should fit in there. We can always use that as a way out. But this is going to be our end point for the day. It is saved. And we are going to start to wrap up. So let me just bring our background BGM back. Wah! I think that was a pretty successful day. I think we made some really good progress, actually. Like, I wanted to make progress, but that went better than I thought. I think we set ourselves up really good for the next day. So, my planner is kind of far away from me. Let me grab, let me grab it real quick so I can give you guys an idea of what to expect. Okay. First week of March. Yeah, 4th, 5th, and 6th is the bigger problem. On the 7th, we're going to do a 12 o'clock stream of Subnautica. And then we have another stream on the 8th. I was originally planning ASMR. Ideally, that will stick. Fingers crossed, fingies crossed. The 9th, 10th, and 11th is going to be another weird funny patch. But I have some really good news for you after that. After the 11th, we're going to have our first 5-day stream week. We're going to stream the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. Because this time I have gone ahead and aggressively scheduled the whole week because there's also a convention that I have to attend. So in order to ensure that we get as many stream days as possible, I've had to plan out the entire month ahead of time. So the whole month is basically scheduled out. It's just time slots that I haven't completely locked in because there's, of course, my superhero work I have to bounce around on. But that'll be the plan. Now, I may be able to slide in like a video possibly between the 4th, 5th, and 6th. I have one that's almost entirely edited. I just have not been able to find the time to finish the sound work on it because I have another ASMR video for you that's almost ready. And every time I sit down to start to do it, a villain shows up and guess who has to go on call? Yeah, it's been a problem. It's been a problem. But I've been working on it. So that's the plan. And if I can slide in any extra, I will. But you guys do have that 5-day stream week coming up. I promise. I promise. A hero's work is never done. Exactly. Exactly. It's been a busy time, but I don't mind in the slightest if it means I get to do cool stuff for you guys. But at this point, I am going to go ahead and start to figure out our raid targets for the day because I am totally late for another thing that I have to do. So yeah, we're going to go on to the end screen. Thank you everyone for the super chats today. There were so many super chats. You all are so wow. So welcome. What was I trying to say? So kind, and I don't deserve it. I think I was going to say week, like day of the week. I'm so tired, man. I need a break. You guys are so kind to me. I need a break. I need a freaking break, man. I'm gonna go figure out where we're raiding to while I run to my next things. Words are hard sometimes. I find that, like, the more stressed I get, the less my brain works. I don't know if that's an everyone problem, but yeah, I have a lot to do. I gotta go run. So I will see you guys super soon. If I'm able to be here tomorrow, I'm gonna try. I might not have an opportunity to do so. So keep your eyes out, and I will see you all super soon. Bye!